Alright guys, what is going on today? We're going to be taking a look of some of the best hair systems that I've found in recently uploaded videos here on YouTube. So, the way this video is going to work is we're basically going to hop into a couple different videos. We're going to talk about what I like about the systems, what I don't like. I really want your feedback down in the comments below. Do you like these systems too? Do you think they're good, they're bad? What do you think about the styles? Is it something that you'd wear? Just leave a comment, let me know what you think. Subscribe if you're new, like the video. Let's do this. But real quick guys, this video is sponsored by Lord Hair. If you're looking for a hair system for your first time, make sure you use my code down below to get an exclusive offer from Lord Hair and I that will save you some serious bones as you're looking for your first hair system. Alright, so this first video right here is coming from LeVivid, and they are showcasing one of their clients. This is a guy who does a lot of advertising for them. I'm not sure what his name is or anything like that, but I think he has a really good style. Seems like he's getting hair systems pretty often from them. But overall, I think it looks good. He's got a lot more density and a lot more volume than I would be able to pull off, but he's definitely got a lot of hair on the side of his head. Naturally, I think he can pull off this look, with his beard. It's very, very dense. So overall, pretty good look. Might be somewhat too dense for some people. I think he pulls it off though. Right, now this next video comes from Hair for All. We know Hair for All does great work. They're always pulling out some fire hair systems, and let's see what this looks like as they apply the hair system right now. And so this guy's a little bit older, right? So that being said, probably can be less dense of a unit. Honestly, this is probably something that most of us who are Europeans should be looking for as far as density. He's got a great gray color. I actually love gray. Not that nervous about going gray myself as far as my hair. Doesn't really mean that much to me. But anyways, so let's just jump through this a little bit and we'll see how they wind up styling this hair. So as we can see, starting to get a fade in, and now, boom, there we go. So one of the things I love about this, real quick, is that there's not a ton of volume right here on the side of his hair system. Like what happens a lot of times when you get a brand new hair system installed is there's a ton of volume, there's a lot of floof right here. It doesn't really match the sides, which often are cut shorter. So one of the things I love here is it's kind of laying flattish, which if you don't have a lot of density in your hair is a much more natural look. You can use a lot of you can use some hairspray and a hair dryer and get some of that volume, but at the same time this is a more natural look, I think. So here is the final result right here, which oh gosh, it looks so good. It looks great from the back, looks great from the sides. All around, Hair for All, they always do really, really great work, and just like very, very tasteful work as well. I respect them, their work, their videos, who they are as a squad a lot. It seems like they really, really care about quality and making sure that their clients are happy with the end result and that they're natural. Alright, and now we're going to jump into video 3. So this has Hair Systems Haydeck, which I'm a huge fan of. They just do awesome work all the time. They're killing it. They're very dynamic. They get a lot of different styles in the door, a lot of fashionable stuff. So this channel is always producing content that they're the go-to example as far as modern hair systems, I think. So let's take a look, shall we? Alright, so we got the guy right here. He's about to go in. You can see he's wearing a cap, so probably a little sensitive about his hair. But let's take a look, shall we? So as we can see, they already got him shaved down. This guy has probably already been wearing hair systems for a while, but they just love to do these before and after videos because it's a little bit more, impactful when you have the hair off and then you have it on. So let's see what they do and how they do it. Alright, so just the basic shave down. A lot of their styles, it seems like to cut the hair before the hair system gets on. Give them a good fade. So to me, it looks like they got a poly with a, looks like a lace interior. It looks like that might be French, might be mono though. I'm not sure. Now this X-Bond stuff, it looks like that's their version of an acrylic glue. that they're using on the front hairline, which acrylic, personally, I use it all the time. A lot of people worry about toluene, which is a product inside of that. For me personally, doesn't bother me. This is one of the best things that like really good hair systems have, is that they're actually cut in this way right here. You'll see that they hold up the hair on the top and then they'll blend in the sides with the person's natural hair to make sure that there's a really, really good blend, often using thinning shears and maybe even potentially a razor to give it a nice look. I'm not a stylist though, so don't quote me on any of that stuff. We're starting to get close to the final product, and let's just look at this real quick. I mean, it's just so good right here. I mean, the density is great. The front hairline looks amazing. You know, this is just a unit right here. This is a hair system. This isn't this guy's natural hair. It looks fantastic. Definitely, at first glance, no one would be able to tell. It's a really, really good job. And it looks like he's also got a hair system that has some recession built into it. So we can see, you know, he's got this recession right here, and then they've cut out some of this unit right here, which gives it a little bit more of a natural look, which is something that I will probably wind up doing unless I get a hair transplant here on the side of my head. So this is a great example of how natural a recessed hairline can look, and maybe a reason to try it. And it's not something that I think really diminishes from, you know, a hair system. I think it's still a great look. And to be honest, you know, so this is still got some density to it, has a lot of hair in it, but just, gosh, it looks pretty dang good. Looks pretty dang good. Anyways, let's hop into, I think, what is going to be the last one of the night here. And we're going to take a look at Danny Hair System. I've never seen this channel before, so they're new to me, but it seems like they're doing something, so give them a feature, and the work looks pretty good. So let's take a look. So this is a quick video. It looks like it's just an intro to his business and more just kind of like an advertisement, but still, you know, we see someone here, real thin hair. They're going through the templating process, which is something you got to do. Whether you go to a stylist or you do this alone. And we have a hair system that's put on right here. So we're gonna get to see the difference right now. Boom, there we go. Let's take a look at this. So this guy has a ton of natural density on the side of his head. Great hair, naturally. Shame he lost it naturally, but gosh, I mean, this guy looks fantastic with his hair system. What a fantastic look. I think it's very, very tasteful as far as the density and overall just the aesthetic. I'm not sure if this right here is actually something that's built into the system, like if this is a little wump, like a little V-shaped pattern. This is something I've thought about trying for a while, but it might just be because the hair is pressed down a little bit. But either way, this guy looks great, no doubt about it whatsoever. Game changer for him, and yeah, he's looking great. Anyways, guys, that's it for tonight. Just taking a look at some of the systems that are out and about in the world right now, and giving a shout out to those that are really, you know, doing the thing right. I think it's really cool to see more people getting hair systems. I think it's really cool that we're seeing more videos on YouTube talking about it, showing it, destigmatizing it. All of this stuff is amazing, and you know, it's such an incredible feeling when you do have your hair back. I encourage everyone does it, and it's something that really changed my life. You guys know this. I know it's changed a lot of your lives. So if you guys like this style of video where I kind of review other people's videos and just, you know, give them a shout out pretty much, just put them on blast in a good way, let me know. Leave a comment below, leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and we'll see you soon.